Hello and welcome back everyone to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Today we are going to take over Drazen. Let's get started by first eradicating the fort before it. Well, I hope we will be able to immediately eradicate the fort before it. Otherwise, I'm going to skip a few days, get some reinforcements, and then eradicate the fort. Because those are quite important. Right. First, rest. Begin resting. Let's see if ASMRs truly possess a superior recall to humans. Please list all your ancestors going back to the founder of your line. Father, mother, grandfather, grandmother, my other grandfather, my other grandmother, 4 great-grandfathers, 4 great-grandmothers, my great-great-grandfathers. What? They run is such a little shit. Right then. Characters. So we will need to take Rachel with us for the optimal choice. Honestly, his optimal choice doesn't really matter that much, but it is still nice to have. When she gets the fortune hacks, which is a nice hacks, and Death Lord on auto upgrade. Damn it, I forgot to upgrade the spellbooks. Right. Our spellbooks are here, good. 3, so another inflict serious wounds and inflict critical wounds. A Aura of Greater Courage is a good spell to prepare for her. Yeah. Another Phantasmal Killer. Two more fireballs, because you can never have enough fireball. Right. Yeah. This is kind of what I was worried about. Okay. Unholy Blight is an evil spell. Yeah. Protection from energy communal is really good. Let's see. Some healing and at least one restoration. Another prayer. No, another dispel magic. Lesser restoration, some. Yeah. Protection from evil. 1 bless and 1 unbreakable heart. And that is all spellcasting completed. Or well, spellbooks. Now, area exit. Right. Our party does require her, unfortunately. Right. Rachel instead of Sela. And we can bring Ember as an additional off healer. Right then, army control, wrecking ball, save the game, because yeah, recruit these, and these will these will be locked in if I want more of them. No, I do not want more of those. I want more of these rather than anything else. Right then. This army will go all the way to here at least. Will take 3 days. How many resources do I have left? Bit too few. Right then. $2,000 should be about enough to recruit some more. Really, it's only once we get to the 3rd chapter that we will be able to recruit whatever we want. Right then, this army should hopefully be enough. If it is not, I will just, you know, buy the armies again and then wait 3 days for them to get there. Right then, fire. Vescafo Swarm. Hell Knights. Nice. Right then. They will cast Stinking Cloud there, hopefully. Fire. One, two, three, 3 to 6. So. And now he is sickened. That is annoying, but like this group isn't our main source of damage, to put it mildly. Right, they don't have any costs anymore, so you know we can just ignore them now. Right then, healing. Let's remove those summons from play. Right then, since this stack is much reduced, it will only deal like 1 or 2 damage at most. Right then, this army can just total defense. Three to 5 damage. And so we have beaten this army. Ba-da-ba-da-da. And now we can go ahead and take on these armies if we want them to. I actually do advise taking on these armies because they give you some really nice resources. Except for the Edge of Force, like that's a dagger that you can get. Right then. Save the game so that we at least know that we can make it to here. Damn it. And then there are the cultist fighters, who can't really do much. Right then, fireball upon these. So that they will not cast again. Because these can cast a fireball. We do not want it to cast a fireball. Droning is annoying. Luckily these are not very prone to actually casting spells. They are fighters. This one droning again. Fireball upon the Vrock. Nice. That will take care of that. And now we can just not cast these and still win. And so we win. Our armies are returned to us. What first appeared to be a stone enclosure used for demonic sacrifices actually turned out to be a desecrated ancient shrine where Shakorian druids once offered their prayers many ages past. Soon it will once again become a bastion of peace and spiritual fortitude. And this one goes up. So you get +3 plus power divided by 8% bonus to maximum HP. Or power times power +5 d6 fire damage to all units in a 3x3 area. Haste is also really good, +2 bonus to speed, +3 bonus to attack. But I like this one. Right then. This demon army... Oh right, that one is really dangerous. And this one is far less so. If you don't get caught up in a negative cycle. Save again and take on this one. Because these summon ghouls. Right, fireball. Just fireball. If those cultists are dead, that's good. Remove the Nabasu. First things first. Because the Nabasu are rather dangerous creatures. Ha. Yeah. Luckily these don't permanently drain our stats. And still not enough damage. What is that effect? Death-stealing gaze. All enemy units within 2 squares make a fortitude saving throw. Failing at the saving throw applies a -1 penalty to all ability scores, attack, AC, and saving throws, and also -5 penalty to maximum HP. This is a death effect. So, you know, they are really dangerous. Four to 5 should be enough. Right, deal with those. You don't need to deal with those, but like they are summoned units. You don't necessarily need to deal with them, but it's good to have the stack at least reduced a bit. Because like this is a good setup to charge. $17 to $90. And so we win by way of, you know, removing all enemy stacks. Lay on hand, others attack. And yes, that is one of our more powerful attacks. And then we win. So that was the Nabasu. And we can't go further now. But once we take Dresden, we can, in fact, go further. Okay, save the game. Go here. And we're out of movement points. Okay. If we go in here, we will be sucked into taking on the main story. So, instead, we don't enter this location. We will skip the day. We will take control of our armies, specifically these. And yeah. Okay. This army, again, save over this game. Let's see if this is enough. If it is, then we will go ahead and take Dresden right now. If it isn't, we are kind of stuck. Right. Brimeracks are mostly immune to that, but 6 to 25, 8 to 18. Damn it. I want to take out these ones too, but let's just cast it up on there. Oh yes. Minotaur axe throwers then. Because we need to reduce those stacks. Right. Wait until the end of turn. These ones move here. Right. Kill the Brimeracks. Because our priests can heal. These aren't that deadly yet. Then lay on hands others. 2 to 4. Right then, now heal this group. One to 2 again. Lay on hands others, heal more Hell Knights. Kill some cultists. Kill some Babao. Deal some damage. Fight back some. That apparently was a mistake. Right. And that will take care of that. Oh, damn it, so close. Nice. And now we can go ahead and focus on these without having to worry about, you know, accidentally filling up our entire group. lay on hands others. 2 to 5. Lay on hands other helmets. Because yeah, I expected that. And that empties out our infirmary nicely. Right then, this will clear out that. Hell Knights will take care of those ones at last. And so we will win. And then we can go ahead and take on. The forces of the Templars of the Ivory Labyrinth have been destroyed. And now there is no obstacle to sending scouts within the enemy territory. Their reports will make the supply lines safe from sudden attacks. Daily income increased by a lot. Also increased our resources. Right then, this army is also going to that same spot as the rest are. It will just arrive there a day later. Now then, we are going to take on the planning of the fall of Dresden. Your army halts along a hill, and in the distance you see the walls of Dresden. Smoke rises over the city. Winged figures are circling in the sky above it, but they don't look like birds. It is time to discuss strategy. It was once an unassailable fortress. Lucky for us, the demons destroyed a lot of defenses when they stormed the city, and in 70 years they haven't gotten around to mending them. But this isn't going to be easy. Unfortunately, most of the walls are still standing. Nivea stops, hearing a clamor of astonishment and jubilation outside the tent. The curtain moves, and Her Majesty, Queen Galfrey of Mendev, enters wearing opulent armor with her famous longsword at her belt. The Queen smiles mischievously. Forgive the intrusion. It wasn't easy to catch up with you. Oh, Your Majesty is here? Your Majesty, what a surprise. Nivea says in a tone that indicates anything but. Either your chief scout is concealing a shock very well, or she was already aware of the Queen's presence in the camp. The Queen takes her place at the table. Please, continue your discussion and try to imagine I'm not here. I'd like to hear the plan you settle on. Nivea spreads an old city map on the table. The gates are old and rotten now. We can get through them with a ram, but then there will be street fights. It will be a hell of a fight in Dresden. Luckily, somewhere in the city there's a sacred banner, the Sword of Valor. Iomede's holy relic wouldn't fall to corruption like ever. The demons just kept it as a trophy, a sign of our disgrace, and now it's going to be their downfall. If you find it and raise it again, all the demons in the city will be weakened and lose their ability to teleport. That's when we will chop them up like blind rats. But don't forget, Staunton Vane is somewhere out there. The same traitor who gave Dresden over to the demons in the first place. He won't part with that banner easily. Nora raises her hand like in class. May I say something? May I? I have a plan. Rachel looks at you without speaking. It seems he has a suggestion too. So, what are the Eagle Watch Knights going to do? The same as everything, everyone else, die for nothing. Erebeth's eyes shine feverishly in her gaunt face. Who are you lying to? Yourself? Each other? The gods? For a moment, she looks at the queen's stony face, hesitating, but then she continues in a hollow voice. Everything is futile. You all realize we're going to die. We're leading our people to the slaughter. Our army was almost defeated by a swarm of gargoyles. We won't last 5 minutes in Dresden. Beth, are you nuts? Yes, it's a dangerous gig. We all knew what we were signing up for. But now that we've got here, you want us to shit our pants and go home? We got to bloody Dresden by some miracle. And we're about to take it back. Kinda late to chicken out, don't you think? It doesn't matter what we do. The lad lying off on the hook next to me didn't want to die, but what could he do to fend off death? What could I do? We're all doomed, but only a few of us are willing to admit it. By this time tomorrow we'll all be dead. Erebeth's voice drifts away, but then seems to carry from distance, making its way through the sticky veil of fog that fills your mind. The demon that appeared inside you struggles to be free. A little more, and its wave of rage will engulf you. Erebeth, pull yourself together. Remember Canabras. Despite everything, we won. It stopped the catastrophe. We won? Yes. By some miracle, we took a bite out of the demon's forces. Without the power you were granted, we'd have died in the garrison. End of story. Dresden will be our death. You, Commander, might still have a chance to be safe, but you're leading your people to certain ruin. You pathetic little nothing. You were so proud of your strength, yet it broke so easily. The demonic rage inside you seethes and searches for an exit. It struggles to get out, exhausting, threatening, and convincing at the same time. You also feel strong enough to keep it under control, if you want to. There you have it. A perfect illustration of why the Crusades have not made an inch of progress in 100 years. A whining upstart commander has been put in charge of a knightly order by an idealistic queen, circumventing all rules of military hierarchy. And now said upstart has crumbled in the first trial. Rachel chuckles harshly. Absolutely everything in this situation, from the story of Erebeth's rise to the reasons why she lost her reason and morale, demonstrates how dire matters truly are up at our front. These problems can be rectified, of course, but to do that, we will need to drive the black sheep from the herd. Sir Paralictor, are you comfortable with this idealistic queen standing next to you? Very much so, Your Majesty. Besides, you asked us not to pay you any heed. The queen looks at Erebeth. Her voice, when she begins to talk, sounds surprisingly soft. I was in your place once, Commander Erebeth. Many years ago. I also wanted to throw my sword to the ground and give up. What made you want that, Your Majesty? What happened? Erebeth avoids looking at the queen. What happened? My god died. The neighboring lands were being devoured by the world wound, and it didn't seem it would stop at Sarkoris. But I am still here, and my kingdom still stands, just as it did on the day my doubts nearly got the better of me. So you can surrender to your evil inner demon. You can be angelic. You can be angelic in lawful. And you can do diplomacy. One last chance at being an angel. Shall we see just what we are? I thought we had a lot in common, Erebeth. The same fire burns inside both of us. If you break, What am I to do as your comrade and commander? Erebeth winces, then runs her hand over her face, like a person waking up from a bedroom. Yes, Commander. Forgive me for this moment of weakness. Nivea catches Erebeth's eye and gives her a nod of encouragement. So, what are we going to do, Commander? So, my queen, what are your plans? I will storm the city with the army. I'm told that my presence improves morale. Rachel, what do you want to suggest? My scouts were able to approach the fortress walls, and they learned something unpleasant. The demons have giants who can shoot alchemists' fire from catapults or something even worse. They are positioned here. Rachel draws crosses on the city map. Luckily, as Anivia said, the city's fortifications are in a sorry state. If we come from this side, through the temple ruins, we can sneak up on the giants and finish them off before they inflict any serious damage on our army. It is a highly risky maneuver. If my unit was injured, or exhausted, or suffered significant losses, I would consider the risk excessive and never countenance this plan. Fortunately, thanks to the commander's timely aid, the Hell Knights suffered almost no losses during the encounter with the Gargoyles. We're ready to perform the maneuver, but we'll need to cover our case we run into any special demons, like the Nabasu we all remember. Commander, I would like your party to attack the giants with us. This, by the way, is because we didn't wait helping Rachel. The fighters won't like that. Our lads are hoping the commander will personally lead them into battle, not go off with the Hell Knights. Really? They won't like it. I'm tired of talking about the outrageous state of discipline in the Crusader army. We shall see how they like. The fire raining. Shall we see how they like fire raining down on them from the sky? Nora, what's your plan? Oh, my plan is great. It's a magnificent plan. Here, take a look. I had to dig in the archives to find it, but it was worth it. This is it. The ace that will bring us victory. This is a map of a secret passage that leads to Dresden's dungeons. An entire army can't pass through there, but your unit can easily get through and strike from the demons from below. They definitely won't be expecting that. Besides, of course, we don't know exactly where the Sword of Valor is stored, but I think we should look in the dungeons first. With a little luck, you'll win the battle before the demons even realize it's begun. Alright. We'll attack tomorrow at dawn. Begin preparations. I will go with the Hell Knights and attack the giants. It is some negative impact on morale. I know that. However, if we take these out quickly enough, and we can open the gates from the inside, then we can let all of you stream in, while also removing a lot of danger to our own troops. A rational decision. Alright, we attack the dawn then. May the gods, good gods help us. Right then, make certain that we have the proper gnome-hooked hammer in our inventory so that... right, this is an entrapping longbow. Yeah, this deals an additional... cast a spell with Force Descriptor. It deals an additional 2 damage per dice rolled. So, you know, it's really nice. Orc Double Axe +2. We will sell later. Flail of False Hope. Estoc we will sell later. honorable judgment will be given to Rachel. Warhammer of Obstinacy. Hunter's Assurance confirms whenever you confirm a critical hit with this short bow, the enemy suffers a stacking -1 penalty to AC until the end of combat. Right, I will have to clear these out after, but right then. Now then, we have killed the giants and explored the Dresden prison. We also need to explore the Dresden prison because there is an apparition there that we have to rescue. More than nothing is for Nenio. A dead woman's hands is Social, who we need to talk to pretty soon. So, outside, let's talk with Social regarding Trevor. And let's hope that he will be in a better mood after our talk. Social is drawing a tussle-haired young man standing hunched before him. The drawing looks much better than reality. Social doesn't try to embellish anything, but on his page, the young man looks less like a sticky student and more like a hero from a romantic ballad. Turn your head a bit to the right. Yes, that's it. Oh, Commander! Hail! The young man is obviously uneasy in the presence of his superior. Are you friends? It's not that. I just needed advice of a priest. I'm not very religious, but, you know, sometimes a person feels a little lost in life, and everyone feels down sometimes. We talked, and I thought art could help strengthen his spirit. I look much better in the drawing than in reality. The young man smiles faintly. The revered cleric says this is how Shellan sees me. That I could be like this, if I wasn't such a worthless piece of... Now, it's not that. The goddess sees the best in you. The people around you... Don't interrupt! The people around you see how kind, brave and reliable you are. Others are afraid to admit their sins to themselves, and you are afraid to admit you have virtues. Don't be afraid. Look at yourself through the eyes of the goddess, through the eyes of your friends. That's why you need this sketch. Thank you, cleric. I will try. So, who is this? His name is Aaron Kerr. I'm an engineer. Begging your pardon. I am responsible for camp fortifications. Aaron fidgets under your gaze and ducks his head low. So, we do need to talk regarding Trevor's shield. Of course. Aaron, let's continue this later. Saluting you, the young man leaves in a hurry. Good afternoon, Commander. How can I help you? Did you think about what Rachel told you? Yes. Another dead end. I still know nothing. How could Trevor have parted with his shield? I can't imagine. Right. This is where you can already mess up and accidentally not have Trevor survive. If you want Trevor to survive, you need to make the correct choice here. Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Trevor in Act 4. Only in Act 4 will you actually see the results of this. But in Act 2, you need to say, perhaps the person you once knew is gone. I don't want to believe it. I can't. Not Trevor. with a sudden shiver. Social looks down and faintly whispers, "Brother, will I recognize you when I find you? You know, it's not only the Hell Knights who taught me the truth. Erebeth forbade me from refused to tell me anything about my brother's fate while I was serving in Canabras, but after these events she finally told me, broke her silence, and the things she told me." Social shakes his head. That he was a good fighter, but a terrible knight and an utterly worthless paladin. He became more and more cruel as time went on. He started caring more about destroying the enemy than protecting the innocent. He gushed over Proud Horun and his witch hunts. Eventually, the goddess's patience wore thin. When he beat up some poor fellow for blasphemy, Shailen took Trevor's powers away. That was a huge blow for him. He left the city as king, only that his disgrace be kept secret from his family. That's why Erebeth didn't say anything earlier. My brother, how? He was always so kind, merciful. Where could this cruelty have come from? What do you think of your brother's fate now? I can't wrap my head around what I've learned. It's as if we're talking about a different person altogether. How could he? Why did he give his shield to that she-devil in black armor? Oh, Shailen, let this all be a mistake. Thank you for talking to me. My pleasure. Welcome, Helcom under. Dressing will be harsh. All the troops have faith in you. Shield of Magical Retribution is good. Like, these are good, but not what we need. Same here. Big game gloves. Right. He has a cold iron hooked hammer. And if I were to grant you this one, yeah, this is a good one. Honorable Judgment. It's not cold iron, but it is axiomatic +2. So it deals holy damage. If the wielder has a chaotic, a lawful alignment, and hits a chaotic creature for the first time in a round, it deals an extra 1d6 damage. It's also dripping a bit of sparks here. This one item will eventually be able to be worn by others as well. This, like, Regel's build is hilariously bad, apparently. But I am bad at building, you know, people who could actually deal with that. Right, let's go talk with Dayron for a bit. Or at least just see if he has anything new to say. There you are. Okay, no new dialogue options. Alright then. Then we rest for a final time. And go ahead and attack Dresden.
Can be quite harsh, but with the commander, he's totally different. It's like magic. I wonder if he...
I noticed the same thing. I think you're right. He's really...
Yeah. Lan is interested. Like, I like Lan as a character. Don't get me wrong. Lan as a character is worth saving and worth being a friend. The unfortunate truth, however, is that Lan as a person can be quite manipulative. As in, he asks you to a spar, and it's supposed to only be a spar, but it counts as a date event. Those sorts of things are like, they are gaslighting. They are literally gaslighting. It's, And it is like Lan's character arc is interesting, but dear God, his actions are like awful. Eagle Watch and you recruits, listen up. I don't know how many of us will survive this day. I don't know whether I will survive, but I know one thing for sure. Today, we're the tip of the sword in Ayamede's hand. Dead or alive, we will rip out the fangs of the abyss. To arms! For Mendef! For Canabras! Fine words, Commander Turbate. And now, to arms! Yes, dead or alive, we're going to win. Onward! Attack! And they bring the ram. Meanwhile, we are going to go through the side, see how many just rush in. Like, this is awesome. This is what you want. We are going to go out through the side. Like here you can take a short rest without being attacked, and perception checks in order to be able to get some loot from here, I believe. Then a knowledge world check. 18. Okay. Save. Nenio.
This experiment has gone awry.
Yeah, that one is like just a fun thing, but I do want to, you know, read the tombstone. It is a plus 18, so it is not that difficult for Nenio, but it is still, you know, it is still a thing that Nenio is doing.
It went splendidly.
The stone bears an epithet in Kalish. Malaria. This is not what I came here for. So, formation. Rachel goes in the front with me. And, like, Control A. They run. Now we can properly attack them all. Rachel.
Retreat is not an option.
Ember.
Surrender or else.
Nenio.
Should have listened to reason.
Camellia.
Wide open.
And we are not going to rage.
Forwards.
Not yet. They run.
Out of my sight.
Nice hit. Because if we need to wait an entire minute between every
Kneel
time,
before me. one's mine.
And yeah, these are why we need.
Press the attack. Retreat is not an option.
Sha. Ember.
Too late for apologies. I'll remove this obstacle.
Camellia, you can go attack. Go ahead and attack
The
that
spirits
one.
demand your blood. You are today's sacrifice.
Ah. Well, at least the fortitude saving throw worked. Come on. If I were wearing heavy armor, going for heavy armor, I would actually prefer to wait until at least one of the Hell Knights were dead to loot the armor.
Thank you for amusing me.
Because their armor is all a +1 heavy armor, I believe. And that's just really good. Rachel,
Kneel before.
destroy that babao.
I'll hit you. You're irrelevant. Go for their hearts. Strike with all your might.
And then these Hell Knights destroy the ship. And also slowly destroy the babao. That now no longer even deals
This one's mine.
and 4 holy damage.
You won't stop us.
Right, how much holy damage? 1 holy damage and 3d6. Right. We need to grab some of these at least. There is an area about midway through the assault where we can rest again and then also sell our weaponry that we picked up. Well, first we need to get in. Here, these barracks, we need control of them.
Let us be off.
Miss me
They
already?
down.
Let's prove their logic is lacking.
Because creatures will keep coming from
Surrender
the
or else.
barracks.
You should have listened to reason.
Press the attack.
Also, just want to clear out the entire area as quickly as we can.
Too late for apologies.
I'll make short work of this.
Mind over muscle.
And yeah, there are multiple creatures around here
Retreat is not an option.
who will kill us if they are given a chance. Luckily, they aren't really. Not really. Baba's Votary Poisoner.
I'll cut you wide open.
I think that the range in this area will work very well indeed.
We can do it! Forward!
Ember. Good. That watery poisoner is falling.
Out of my sight.
You're irrelevant.
Okay, Camellia did zero. See, that is 2 consecutive saves. 1 round.
Kneel before me.
The spirits demand your blood.
We won't falter! Strike with all your might!
I'll hit you!
Right, you have neutralized poison. 1d20 plus caster level. Caster level is 8. So a 12 is required. Hopefully he... Yes.
You should have listened to reason.
This one's mine.
So you can go to the balcony. Where you can fight the frog. And you can also go like around here to
We can do it!
take some of the attacks at least.
I will see to your demise.
You are today's sacrifice.
Press the attack.
You won't stop us. Mind over muscle.
Forward!
You can go down here in order to participate in the other side of the attack if you want to.
Precision and grace.
Or you can just take out this frog and then go do nothing again.
Retreat is not an option.
Yeah. And you can climb the wall, of course. Right, that is an athletics. Character -1 from the chainmail of camaraderie.
I can't do it.
Damn it. Yeah, that is the.
It won't work.
This one was beyond me.
Oh. Right. Also because I am still exhausted. Load. This one here. Because yes, that fireball incoming is unfortunately unavoidable in this short amount of time. Right, this is an athletics check. This is a mobility check to get to the other side. Right then. Now we will save over here and attempt the athletics check a few times. One more time, and then I will go ahead and leave it be. Because it is only a 28, I believe. Yeah, 28.
I can't do it.
These rules are getting shit. Right, to the barracks. This is the other way you can get up there, I believe. And there is indeed another rock here. Right, they run.
We will be victorious.
Out of my sight.
Surrender or else.
Camellia?
Wide open.
Retreat is not an option.
Forwards.
Nanio? No, wait. Don't
You should
trust that
listen to
one.
reason.
That much isn't needed.
I will see to your demise.
Too late for apologies.
Camellia. Rainy.
Precision and grace.
Please try to stun more often. And don't focus on my minions. My minions are important to me.
Demand your blood.
Kneel before me.
I'll watch you back.
Alright. Control A. Again, mobility to get down here. It's mobility to go down, it's athletics to go up. And then down here again. Lethal Squall. It is a great axe. Each time this +2 Thundering Great Axe lands a hit on an enemy, the enemy must pass a Fortitude saving throw of DC 20, or the next attack this enemy against this enemy deals an additional 5 sonic damage. It's a great weapon. It just flat out improves your damage by like 5 points at least every time.
We cannot be defeated.
This area though is very annoying because the camera messes up with all the buildings and everything.
You are today's sacrifice.
I'll make short work of this.
Amy, you can't charge. That is annoying. Also, yes, if you take too long, you can be killed outside of your turn by way of all enemies. Yeah, that. By way of those things. Right, glitter dust. The Califacus succeeded on its will saving throw. That is annoying. Like these two are blinded. That is good.
Go for their hearts!
Out of my sight.
Enslaved soul, which means that even if you don't succeed, that save roll, you take a lot of damage. Right, DC 18 is staggered for one round, even if the save is successful. If it's failed, you take a -6 on all attacks, rolls, and saving throws against the Calivacus. If a creature by a enslaved soul is slain by that Calivacus, the soul is immediately infused by the demon's body, affecting a heal spell with caster level 12. And it is charisma based.
We can do it!
Aw. Oops. Hit the Hell Knight. Still dealt a lot of damage though.
Press the attack!
I'm wounded!
Ember. A heal spell upon Jamie. Would be very much appreciated.
I'll cut you wide open!
Right, that will affect all of ours. That is good.
Forward!
Damn it.
You're irrelevant!
Retreat is not an option.
The spirits demand your blood!
Yeah.
We won't falter!
I'll remove this obstacle.
Ah, damn it. Reduced to 1.
Kneel before me.
Yeah.
I will see to your demise.
Strike with all your might.
You should have listened to reason.
This one's mine.
And now we have defeated all of them here. And all those Babao didn't have a single... Right, open this door. To let some of them out. And then we go through the temple ruins. I believe they are this way, yes. Yes.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
How long? 33. Oh, damn it. Right, there is the Scary Cultist, Cultist Evoker, and the Cultist Archer. Damn it.
Mind over muscle.
We can do it.
Too late for apologies.
I'll make short work of this.
Study target swift. That's good. Okay. Cast one spell called Good Sir Fireball over there. So that they all take some damage. Cultist Slayer. Shield. Upon who has shield been cast? Cultist Evoker and Cultist Evoker, okay.
Go for their hearts.
Rachel is still stuck within his own icy prison. How long is... damn it. Rachel is basically useless. Got it.
Out of my sight.
One hit him. Damn it. Could have been so nice.
I won't get
This pain is excruciating.
Hell Knight! Help! Fucking hell. God damn it, fucking Hell Knight. Help! Finally helps, still fucks up.
I'll cut you wide open.
invokers are dangerous with how many spells they cost. For 9 hours, they temporarily train.
I'll remove this obstacle.
If only it was as simple as, and once you kill them, they are gone. The levels aren't trained anymore.
Retreat is not an option.
Melia, Ember. Baron, come here. Channel some positive energy, please.
I'm at my limit. You should have listened to reason.
Kneel before me.
That cultist archer is going down.
You won't stop us.
First, let's take care of this.
Precision.
You're irrelevant. This condition is... I dedicate my body to science.
This one's mine.
The spirits demand your blood. Surrender.
I'll make short work of it.
Press the attack.
You are today's sacrifice.
And what do you think I'm doing?
Out of my sight.
Retreat is not an option.
Pick the lock.
I hope.
Full plate we will leave here until we must. See, Hell Knight full plate. It's always nice to have that.
Let us be off.
Through the temple ruins. Alright then.
Skip the pleasantries.
Right, that is well enough.
I will fight.
Shadow Demon votaries. These are annoying. They basically always have at least some form of concealment. As in, like, their passive effect
Kneel before me.
is a blur. A true seeing spell counters it. They also have resist fire permanently and false life. So they only have 57 HP, but then have far more. Phantasmal Web. Right, those in Phantasmal Web can't Those who fail to disbelieve, but must also make. Okay.
I will see to your demise.
There is a flat 50% chance.
We won't falter.
20% chance rather that you just miss. Camellia, Phantasmal Web does not prevent you. Oh, right. Inflict serious wounds is probably also ranged. Yeah, Thor body. These are all ranged. A large person. Luckily, Ember can still attack. A Mad Khalid is also here. That could be a big problem. Luckily, Rachel is near enough.
This one's mine.
Phantasmal Putrefaction. Right. And he... Ugh. This is awful. This is just awful. Luckily we got to the point where we are hitting his own life.
Precision and grace.
Right. Rage.
Strike with all your might.
These are all second. Bless. Right. But see, invisibility isn't the spell I need. I need True Sight.
Do it.
I'll make short work of this.
I meant missing by concealment is super annoying.
Blurring, legs are shaking. Peculiar.
Heal everyone.
We won't falter.
Right, Scorching Ray.
Press the attack. Now. My sight.
Strike with all your might.
Right, these are all sickened.
We can do it.
Camellia still can't move. And so just ends her turn.
I will
And then, like Shadow Demon Votaries, just to make things worse, don't drop anything useful either. So yeah, there is a healing statue here, which is like nice. Negative level, Death's Door. Okay, what is Tiger doing? Is Tiger hunting rats around here? Whatever. Attack the Mad Calend.
Precision and grace.
We won't falter.
Hehe. Yeah, it's a level 15 barbarian. Right then. Rachel.
Retreat is not an option.
Nenio.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Damn it. Sleep. Aw, succeeded in the whale saving throw.
Won't stop us.
There was a flaw in our tactics.
Yep.
I'll make short work of this.
Strike with all your might.
Go for their hearts.
Nenio.
You're irrelevant. Surrender or else. This pain is excruciating.
And since they are like down and
Out of
Melia is out for now, we can't really do much of anything with it. Okay.
We can do it. Now, air, Orma.
Too late for apologies.
Right, move back a bit.
I will see to your demise.
So that they aren't targets.
Forwards.
You should have listened to reason.
Rachel.
I'll hit you.
Precision and grace.
We won't falter.
That Cloak of Blood Scent is awesome. Armor of Dispersion, by the way. Blah. I forgot to put on this armor. Armor of Dispersion is each time an enemy confirms a critical hit against the wearer of this +2 hide armor, that enemy is affected by the equivalent of a Dispel magic spell. As you can see, that effect is kind of really good.
I refuse to accept their statement.
This dredge we need to kill as soon as possible. We need to kill 3 of those dredges who just
I'll
randomly
cut you wide open.
appear in here. Nah, it's not random at all.
Mind over muscle.
But yeah, there are 3 dredges throughout Resin that have keys. Statue of Iomade rises above the desecrated paraphernalia of the site. Right, lower religion check.
Maybe I did something wrong here.
I do not like to disappoint. Little Lembach.
I did it!
Long
It
ago,
happens sometimes.
Long ago, in this temple, Iomede's clerics blessed the Crusaders on their way into battle against the forces of the Abyss.
What a discovery!
Ooh, nice to hear that hut is there.
I am helpful, am I not?
Yeah, you probably so agree.
Let us be off.
Is that a trap? It might be a trap.
No. There is a trigger there,
I hope you appreciate this.
and a trigger there.
I am helpful, am I not?
Vrock's Vodery.
Fun.
These are far easier targets to deal with.
Out of my sight.
Of the Votaries, they are some of the easiest. They are just simple clerics. They don't have any annoying
I'll
like
cut you
spells
wide
constantly.
open.
They just have delay poison, so you can't poison them. And they have freedom of movement, so that, you know, you can't
Mind over
deny
muscle.
them their movement. Which, annoying, yes. Dangerous, no. Especially, right, we are in attack range. Since they are so weak to everything.
Surrender or else.
Blasphemy and dies.
I will see to your demise.
Blasphemy is, by the way, for 18 seconds, so
Demand your blood.
we are heavily encumbered right now. By the way, was that a mithril? No, that was just a chainmail. And now we are no longer heavily encumbered.
Let's move.
Yeah, unfortunately we can't go there, so we must go here. Right, 22 seconds.
Close ranks.
Precision and grace.
You are today's sacrifice.
Oh dear.
Too late for apologies.
Nanio?
This obstacle.
Retreat is not an option.
And a third incubus.
We won't falter.
I'll make short work of this.
Go for their heart. I'll hit you. This pain is
Excruciating.
should have listened to reason.
She sounds so happy about the excruciating pain.
Strike with all your might.
Out of my sight.
I'll cut you wide open.
1, 2, 3 Masterwork Scimitars. Complete. Ooh, that one is also good. That's a statue that turns you into a Triceratops, I believe. No, temporary Triceratops animal companion. Right, usable magic items. That does not yet impact my strength. So outside, we snuck through the temple ruins. Now we are going to sneak up on the giants. First though, the Ranky.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
Yes, what?
Fireball is affected by spell resistance, haste. Right, they run.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Just fire up on that one because we need to kill it, and we need to kill it quickly.
This one's mine.
Because we do not want its poison to affect us. This one or this one?
You won't stop us.
Nope.
You're irrelevant.
Camellia. Abilities. I know you can charge. Can you? Yeah, you can still charge it. Zero constitution damage. Okay. Damn it. Confused. That is annoying. Those will probably attack the target, but I don't know for certain. 1d6, 1 round for 6 rounds.
I will see to your demise.
Damn it.
We can do it.
Alright, tap the rank key. It's almost done. The drone will save on those. It succeed. Why?
Surrender or else.
-4 con. Ooh, that is painful. Restoration cures all temporary ability there. All points permanently drained from a single source. Right then. Remy.
Forward.
Ah, damn it, no costs of delay poison either. Damn, that smells so nice.
Too late for apologies.
I'm wounded.
Damn it. It's refreshed. Right then, does this? Yes. Cure critical wounds. How much longer? 15 seconds.
We won't falter. I won't give up.
Okay, once we're done, immediately stop the game and cast remove poison as well as some healing spells.
I'll hit you.
And con damage keeps on coming in.
I'll remove this obstacle. The spirits demand your blood.
Right, neutralize poison because this is a DC 21. Damn it. Prayer to help. Nanio. Okay. That is good.
Strike with all your might.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
Save the game. Immediately. Now cast neutralize poison upon her, while you are going to cast healing spell upon her. Fails to dispel the arachnic poison from. Right. The arachnic poison has been healed from. Okay, that is good. Then they.
Already.
Okay, okay. We made it mostly. And yeah, Nenio has, but like this one is gone now, so you know it won't kill her outright. But that is mostly what I wanted to avoid. Ash Giant deals damage to Babao. Babao. And one of the casts of... See, those are the ones we want to take down. One of the casts of lesser restoration has been dealt with. Wisdom damage, permanent wisdom damage.
I will fight.
We can do it.
Alright. Alright then, let us start by
You won't stop us.
killing that one. Oh, there's a rock up there on this difficulty. Fuck. frogs are so annoying to deal with. Right then. They run. You have some channels left over. Please grant them.
Mind over muscle.
Okay, that's good. Now they are all here.
You are today's sacrifice.
Forwards.
And yeah, those stunning screeches are annoying.
Surrender or else.
They run. Neo? Ooh, right. Fireball. Those archers are hit. Ash Giant, nice. See how quickly he steps. He's steppy.
We won't falter.
Alright, he inflicts Ash Leprosy. It ticks once per day as 1d2 Constitution damage and 1d2 Charisma. It ticks once per day. It's inflicted for literally 1 minute. Somehow,
Too late for apologies.
I don't think that it is going to be effective for long.
I'll make short work of this.
You're irrelevant. Go for their heart.
Press the attack.
Strike with all your might. I'm wounded.
Right, you have used your healing hacks upon all of them already. One final channel heal living. And it has been the worst one so far.
You should have listened to reason.
By far.
I'll cut you wide open.
Chaotic evil outsider.
Retreat is not an option.
We can do it.
Right, they have normal great clubs and normal hide armor. So yeah, not really worth fighting, but you know, still something we have to fight. Some good loot.
Fighting for a righteous cause is certainly different from a crusading. Isn't that boring after all?
Yeah. Fighting for what?
The spirits demand your blood.
All right then. Maybe if I do this, it won't mess up like that again.
I'll hit you. Mind over muscle.
Yeah. Rachel.
Kneel before me.
Oh, hey. A large person is finally born off. Dayron.
Out of my sight.
You are today's sacrifice. You won't stop us.
Ooh. And the will saving throw failed, so now if you look at this, it has the blackened spell, or rather blackened ability, curse. That is why I like giving specifically Ember that one, because like, yes, the other one also has an effect, but this one has an effect that isn't so easily negated. A flat -4 is awesome. Is this the Siege of Dresden? There's nothing a good fireball can stop. Should you cast or channel some heals? What's my alignment? Chaotic evil. No, chaotic good. I'm doing an Azata playthrough, and I am undecided between either Dayran or Urushalei. Mostly because personally I just like Dayran, but Urushalei, you know, is also one. Right. Who is the best for what is it?
Smile, the world's not ending just yet.
Treat affliction. Make a lore religion check. Lore religion is Amber's stick here. Terribly sorry about that. But yeah, chaotic good. And well, no.
This war must end.
Oh dear. Oh no. How terrible.
Right there,
Ah.
something? See?
No, 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 no. Magic missile. This is the magic missile trap. I forgot. I play at the moment Lawful Evil. Yeah, I am going to play one, but like the evil options in this game are all like, that looks cool. Yeah, it looks really cool. It also does a lot of damage. But the evil options in this game are all just be an asshole, not be evil. And I dislike those types of evil options.
This one was beyond me. I am helpful, am I not?
All that for some meteor dust. To the wall. Yeah, it looks really cool.
I'm sure they mean us no harm, right?
Hehe.
I won't give up.
The wall is like one of those areas that's really cool and all, but does the camera here piss me off?
Press the attack. Retreat is not an option.
Surrender or else. Go for their hearts.
I will see to
You
you
will be victorious.
Who shot him first? Not Dayran.
kneel before me.
Precision and grace.
Mind over muscle.
like, I want to do a lawful evil alignment, as well as a chaotic evil, to be honest. Because the paths for that look really cool, but some of the effects are just...
Too late for apologies.
Yeah, that's the downside of running in without... I also took Demonic Mythic Path. Didn't have much other aside from Stupid Angel 1. Do you need to have other ways unlocked at the end of Dresden to pick them, or are there some which just have to be unlocked? Okay, Demonic Mythic Path and Angel Mythic Path are unlocked by default. The Lich Mythic Path is you can make the choice to either unlock or lock yourself out of it in what's it called? In Leper's Smile, if you go inside there. Because inside there there is the what's it called? There is the Wand of Zacharias, which is like your teacher in the Mythic Path. For Azata, you need to do the Stargazer quest and help the followers of Dresna. For Chaotic Trickster, you need to succeed in a saving throw, in a perception check or a religion check, I believe, or knowledge world check in the Black Library in order to unlock that, and then you need to constantly take those paths. Gold Dragon, for that path you need to give the storyteller one of Tyrandalev's skills, and for Swarm That Walks you need to take the slime in the what's it called? In Leper Smile, but no one likes you if you pick Swarm That Walks. Like, Swarm That Walks is awful in terms of what it does for you. Right, some healing would be appreciated.
I'm wounded.
Am I at my limit?
Failed the concentration check. Right, rage.
We won't falter.
One last cure critical wounds. No. Nanio, no, don't do that. That is called being stupid. You aren't stupid. Many other dumb things, yes, but stupid, no. But yeah, you need to have them unlocked in order to pick them at Dresden.
I won't give up. Strike with all your might.
Come on.
Nice try. Didn't work though.
Strange, I gave one of the skills to the storyteller guy. Would you need a second item for the dragon one? No, the dragon part, well, you do need a second item. There is, in Leper Smile again, Tyrandalev's Claw. But those are those you only do later. Like in Act 5 you can switch, I believe. Though you do need to keep giving relevant stuff to the storyteller.
We can do it.
Yes! We've won. We can catch a break here, but don't let your guard down. So yeah, now that we've done that, we can catch a break here. It is good. Breaks are good.
Cannot be defeated.
Oh, huh. I forgot that he was dead.
This condition is irrational. I'll hit you.
Out of my sight!
Forwards.
The spirit
I kind of
commander
forgot
Wrath.
that Rachel was dead.
You should have listened to reason. You won't stop us.
But yeah, you can't unfortunately pick them until later. It's the swarm that walks, the no, it's the swarm that walks, the devil path, and the gold dragon, and the legendary hero path that are restricted to
We
You know.
won't falter.
later. Right then, inventory, Rachel, yoink your items. No, we happen to have another one of Trendlef's spells. Welcome back. Again, there is a trap here, I believe. No? Oh, nice. To the wall.
I refuse to accept their statement. You're irrelevant. You are today's sacrifice.
There you run.
And grace.
This one's mine!
Right, you go ahead and stand
Strike
there.
with all your might.
Surrender or else. I'll remove this obstacle.
Ah! Damn it.
I'll make short work of this.
Rachel, go stand here.
We can do it.
And that's why cleave is good.
Too late for apologies. You should have listened to reason. Go for
Huh. Right then. Right. Yeah, let us...
Let the duel commence.
not do that, but okay.
Out of my sight!
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to do that. Because I remember these two rocks, they're fucking pains. Camellia.
I'll cut you wide open. So this is how it feels.
Right, do I have a scroll of Breath of Life? Tangle, no. Soundburst, no. Like some software. I normally play on a bit of a lower difficulty, specifically because I dislike all of these effects that I need to keep track of. And suddenly my characters are all dead.
Press the attack.
Right, rage. Dayron. Oh dear, that's not good. That is not good at all. How long are they stunned for? Just a single round, okay.
I'll hit you.
Damn it.
I refuse to surrender. There was a flaw in our tactics.
Well, that at least cured the ash leprosy, I guess.
You're irrelevant.
We won't falter.
I will see to your demise.
You won't stop us.
Nice. That one being gone will be a lot less trouble for us.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Strike with all your might.
Precision
And grace.
Yeah, it's no longer having a flanked attack upon me. Right. Cure serious wounds. Rachel will get up
Listen to reason.
eventually.
We can do it.
Good. Dayron. Cast Bone Shaker upon that one, just as a good opener.
Mind over muscle.
Wait, haste is gone? Damn it. That sucks.
Surrender or else.
Forward.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Oh no, it's not gone yet.
I'll make short work of this.
Too late for apologies.
What? I hate the walls. Or, well, the camera on the walls. Rachel?
Retreat is not an option.
We won't falter.
Nanio, please tell me you can hit him. Good.
Out of my sight.
I'll hit you.
Good. Then we have these. Gone, done, and dusted. Right then, the walls are clear. Under the gates. Yeah. Leper Swallow, yeah. That's where you need to be. Also, hello, Walding or Wall. And Schnibbelschweinchen. Fuck the camera. Seriously. Fuck. Right then, commander supplies to rest at. But first, what comes? Show me what you have. Let us sell some weaponry. Great Express 1. We go keep these. Keep these. Right, this is actually a really good one to have on my current character. Deal. I need a scroll of Revive Dead. Cape, current cape. You get this one. Under the effects of a large person, right. And who gets the... Right, you get this cape, even though I don't think you'll land many hits. Yeah, I would like to rest now. +9, +9.
No discipline, no chain of command. A queen who trusts anyone off the street. This is a circus, not a crusade. It is an enigma, a tremendous function until now.
Yeah, it's an enigma to everyone. But yeah, we are back in action.
Let's have some fun.
And like, yes, if we were being fully like normally, I would not have had anyone die so far. Like that was embarrassing.
You won't stop us.
Like having Camellia die right now was just embarrassing.
Kneel before me.
Pay me.
Strike with all your might.
You should have listened to reason.
And like all of these are dredges, even. Alrighty, first channel. Red and Ember.
Surrender or else.
Good shot.
Press the attack!
We can do it.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Precision and grace.
Too late for apologies.
Rachel, please take care of this one. Right here. You're like only a few points away from finally getting right, where are the dungeons again? I think no, this up here was the up there was the what's it called? Was the tavern that we need to rescue. But if I remember correctly, there are Directly here. Yes, there are. All of you, try to hide in shadows. Alright, that doesn't really work. Right, we will do the...
Isn't that boring after all?
we will do the fight with...
Forwards.
oh dear.
You're irrelevant.
We will do the dungeons first. Get a Richelet. Right. Aaron can wait. Rachel. Come on. Rachel, are you completely useless? Right, Scorching Ray. Why can't you see?
Ouch! Continue fighting, everyone.
Bolter.
You should have listened to reason.
They run. Neutralize the poison upon.
Assist me.
Vision blurring, legs are shaking. Peculiar.
Strike with all your might.
I think I might die if I let this be. Right. This autosave is from after we rested. No, this... No, what? How, though? Like... Right. Back around, go the long way around. Because, yeah, we can't make that fight. That fight we can't make it. And then we have to go all... Or we could maybe go there, but like... Yeah, that might be best. Right. Oh. Damn it. Fucking hate these fights. Right, they're on.
Out of my sight.
Close ranks.
Thank you for amusing me.
Good. That Brimarack has been dealt with.
Surrender or else.
Right, spread apart a bit.
You should have listened to reason.
I will see to your demise.
Not in a line, please.
Retreat is not an option.
There are the shell.
Too late for apologies.
Nanio.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Forwards.
And there is the other shell.
Precision.
And grace.
I'll hit you.
Ha! I hope that not too many died there.
You're irrelevant.
That would be sad.
We won't falter.
They pierced. Just hold out, I guess.
Kneel before me.
Mind over
That is the
muscle.
secondary one.
Strike with all your might.
Good. They again don't do anything. Wait.
Let us be off.
Right then. All of you are okay? Good? Good. Show me what you have. Sell these. Deal. Is this the one with Votri? Let me just save the game first. So that if this is the one where there is the messed up... Right, the two of you rush ahead.
We will be victorious.
Why can't you see that one? Rachel.
Press the attack.
We can do it!
You won't stop us.
Right, you have proper vision now. Apparently not of that one.
I'll
Right,
make short
hit the
work of this.
Drachne.
Forwards!
Rachel,
Retreat is not an option.
why are you having difficulty hitting? Right. Enlarge. Come on! Ah! Sleep, eh? And yeah, confused.
We won't falter!
Right. That one killed itself. Huh. Right then. Cure critical wounds. Upon Raimi.
Strike with all your might!
Kneel before me.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Ember. And once again attack normally. Ember is confused. Fuck. Right, lesser restoration. Oh, come on, still confused. Ember, show your actions.
Out of my sight.
Too late for apologies.
I'm wounded!
Yeah, no shit, you're wounded. How do you mess up that badly, Darren? Right, now do you not want to mess up?
We can do it!
You won't stop us.
I won't give up!
I will see to your demise.
Forward!
Rules are made to be broken.
This is my path.
Smile, the world's not ending just yet.
Let's have some fun.
We won't falter!
They run.
Precision.
And grace.
Bow, air, beating.
This one's mine.
That one went flying. Ember.
Surrender or else.
Strike with all your might!
Uh-huh.
I'll make short work of this.
Rachel.
Attack.
Too late for apologies.
We can do it!
Out of my sight.
You're irrelevant.
Retreat is not an option.
Right, those go flying.
Follow me.
Wait, did I mess up? I think I might have just messed up.
Boring after all.
About where I need to go at least. I mean, I do need to go here. Nothing is going to change that, but
Kneel before me.
I might have messed up in remembering what happens where. Right, Nabasus Vodery. You have fire resistance of a lot.
I'll hit you.
I will see to your demise.
How much fatigue do I still have? Wait a minute.
Forwards. That's how you hit them!
Nice. Critical hit there.
Mind over muscle.
Awesome. And let's just not go there.
This one's mine.
Must work bastard broadsword and
March on.
mithril. Let's go mithril. Right then. Oh, do we need to go? No. I think we need to go here for the dungeons then. Right, 1 round left. We can go inside. There is a fight in here, an optional fight, mind you, but a very difficult one that gives pretty good rewards actually. And there is one of the other dresses here as well. Tehran,
Already. Let the duel commence.
open with that. Ember.
You won't stop us.
Yeah, this is the other. Oh, no, not rest here. Not yet.
Let us be off.
First, we will
cannot be
fight.
defeated. We won't falter. You're done for.
And another Shadow Demon's Votary. And it has fire resist 30. Right. Heroism. Sleep. Right, we will do a coup de grace on that one. The moment we can.
Press the attack.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Because a coup de grace is based on strength. It will probably be Raimi who does it.
All your might.
Precision and grace.
How long is he asleep for? Oh, 7 more rounds.
Surrender or else.
Retreat is not an option.
Nope. You won't do anything. Coup de grace takes a full turn, so can't do that one either. Nope. Shadow Demon's Votary. Coup de grace upon it.
A clean strike.
Good. Right then, make a save now, because I do not want to lose this progress, but we're going to do a very hard fight.
Skip the pleasant things.
Right, what is your spell penetration? Is 12. Right, you open with this. Then how much longer do we have on? Oh, more than enough time. Prayer, no. None of those. Right, you open by just attacking.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Zur, the gnawbone.
Too late for apologies. You should have listened to reason.
Smite chaos.
Kneel before
can't charge it. What I can do, however, is Tankard of the Free Spirit it. Ember. Critical hit, failed to overcome spell. Spell resistance. Why should 12 or higher? Yeah, it has shit touch AC, but everything else is really good. Glitter dust upon it. And it failed the saving throw, so it's blinded. Nice. Darren.
Out of my sight.
Order of the God Claw. That is a good one, and since we can only get one effect here.
We can do it.
I'll hit you.
Since these are all chaotic creatures.
I will see to your demise.
Nice.
Press the attack!
Holy shit, that did a lot. Shield.
Forward.
Right then.
You won't stop us. You're irrelevant.
Nice. Right, cast Bonebreaker. Now we get a Belt of Physical Might +2.
Follow me.
Loot an Alchemist's shirt. Lots of loot, to be honest. And all loot that we want as well. Outside.
Let's prove their logic is lacking.
Where? Why are we suddenly in a fight with those? Oh, probably because we have the last few of their... what are they called? Of their of their keys. Because this one holds the last key. It might just be that that is the thing that invokes it. Remy. Yeah, you can go up to the wall, but you can't go down. You can't get all the way down, up from here, down here. That's what I was meant to say. How many rounds more does this last? 1 minute. Right then, save the game.
March on.
Huh, this is not where the prison is. We first need to get to the prison and then we can go ahead and think about getting to the hidden area there. Which means we will need to go down here. Ish. Because when we get to the prison we get... well, not the last key. Not that. But we do get just about everything else that we need.
Retreat is not an option.
Yeah, this fight is really annoying in slow mode because
Precision.
in turn-based mode because technically these are all part of the same fight. You're just, you know, not supposed to approach it from this angle. So over here is where they are all like stationed to do evil. Ember, why did you make the camera freak out so? Yeah, this is like one of the resting spots. It's at the other side of this that you can find the fighters. See? This is where you actually find the fighters. Now they are properly in combat. Rachel.
Kneel before me.
And this is still isn't all like, that's the worst part.
I'll make short work of this.
Nanio?
Listen to reason.
Wait. I haven't put Nanio's... Ugh. I haven't been putting them properly on the store.
Surrender or else.
And luckily that revealed that one. Or just couldn't resist taking an attack of opportunity. Rachel.
One's mine.
Deran.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Ember, You know what? Why don't you go ahead and cast a spell?
Continue fighting, everyone.
Strike with all your might.
Right, why are they so focused on the best character in the entire game?
Out of my sight.
Mind over muscle.
We can do it. That's how you hit them.
Retreat is not an option.
Right, the share.
I will see to your demise.
You're irrelevant.
Forwards.
Kneel before me.
Precision.
Let's prove their logic is lacking.
I'll make short work of this.
I'll remove this obstacle. Too late for apologies.
This one is mine.
We won't falter.
Out of my sight.
Mind over muscle. I'll hit you.
And then with this,
Press the attack.
they all falter.
No time for debates.
And now go for Merilith's Votary.
I will see to your demise.
Meriliths are 6-armed demons who are very good at hitting many times with these scimitars. So of course their votaries also are very good at that.
Strike with all your might.
Retreat is not an option.
You should have listened to reason.
Precision.
See? Scimitar +1. That's their default loadout. Okay. Ah, critical miss. That is annoying.
Surrender or else. I'll remove this obstacle.
Kneel before me.
I'll make short work of this.
Ooh, a critical hit on Nabasus Votary.
It's a flaw in our tactics.
Shaken. Huh. Right, well, to counteract that,
We can do it.
let us begin.
You're irrelevant.
Nenio, spell.
I will see to your demise.
We won't falter!
I'll hit you. Mind over muscle.
Precision.
And grace.
Strike with all your might!
You won't fight it, everyone.
Adventures await.
Where? I've messed work live, but like, when can I loot these? Because like that is kind of a part. It's kind of important. Right.
I am your judge, and soon your executioner.
Rachel. You can go ahead, continue to be edgy, but you need to stay in range for the heal at least. Spell on the cultist slayer. They run. Channel positive energy to heal us. Would you kindly? Oh, terribly sorry about that.
We can do it!
12 seconds.
This one's mine.
And that's logical. Now, fireball. I swore that one conjurer came from there. Ah, whatever.
I'll make short work of this.
Ember,
Surrender or else.
please remove that one.
Forwards!
And cleave dealt with that correctly. And Neo, just attack that one over there. How much?
Out of my sight.
Too late for apologies.
We won't falter!
Rachel. Where is the invisible enemy? Whatever. Just hit that one.
You should have listened to reason.
Why did you go there, Daniel? No.
I will see to your demise.
I'll hit you!
I thought you didn't want to lose me.
I do not want to lose you. Right then,
Strike with all your might.
Kneel before me.
Mind over muscle.
so what is onset 1 minute?
Precision and grace.
This one's mine.
Right, summon monster 3.
This tradition.
Close to the target, so. Alright. I do neutralize the poison, by the way. Huh. And those made their saving throw. Right, close to the target.
We can do it.
Press the attack.
And yes, summons last beyond their masters.
Irrelevant.
Nice. Oh, you're going to send dogs to their death?
I'll make short work of this.
Missed by concealment. Right, one last cast of this. Right. Now that we have access to the really nice area in the dungeons, we can finally go ahead and save Urushley.
March on.
And yes, this counts as a different area, and so we can, you know, get some loot. I must go to see, these are worth like $3.75 for £50, so worth way more than some other full plate. Oh no, worth just exactly the same, but still worth a lot. There's so much that you can get here in terms of money, and you just need to pick up all of the armor. But not right now. Right now we are going to pick up some of the armor. No, none of it. Except the Mithril stuff. The Mithril stuff is very light and very good at it.
Have some fun.
Darren. Heal everyone, please. Ember, you can take out that sniper, can't you?
Forwards!
Retreat is not an option.
You should have listened to reason.
Out of my sight.
Surrender or else.
We won't falter!
The Dresden prison. There is an insane prisoner who will attack you when you free them. There is a normal prisoner. You came too late. Let me die in peace. And then there is the one that got attacked here. And there is the ferocious Minotaur. Hello, Ursula. Right. Save.
Onwards!
Undo that. Command. Go here. Nenio.
Open to ideas.
Fireball.
T, go!
I will see your demise.
Too late for apologies.
Ooh, critical hit and the will saving throw failed. Rachel.
Kneel before me.
Strike with all your might!
Mind over muscle.
Ah.
I'm wounded!
Yes.
I'll hit you.
That was
We can do it!
holy shit. That was scary.
Let us be off.
Ursula, talk to me,
You
please.
are a crusader, right? Did you come to free Dresden? My name is Arushale.
Ruby eyes watch you cautiously from behind the iron bars. A woman with a delicate face, horns on her forehead and broad wings behind her back, is trying to unlock the door with her long nails. Noticing you, she stops and raises her hand timidly in a greeting. You recognize her voice. It's the woman who came to you in the vision in Desna's desecrated chapel. The woman who tried to warn Canabras of the impending demon attack. I recognize you. We talked in a vision in the destroyed chapel, remember?
Yes, but I didn't see any chapel. To me, you were here, in this cell. You look different, but I do recognize your voice.
Ursula looks at you, stunned.
Now I see. It was you, but in another form. That night you came to my prison, you looked like a beautiful, radiant Azata.
You thought I was an Azata in the vision?
Yes, first I heard a hymn to freedom within these oppressive walls. And then I saw you. You were glowing like the herald of Elysium. It was so amazing that I couldn't help but cry. I recognize your face. You look different, but still, you're the liberator who visited me when I was frightened and lonely.
Then we'll sing, okay? Arushrai joins in, and your voices sing in unison. You see something you've never seen on a demon's face before. Pure, radiant joy.
Elysium. That song? That hymn of freedom? It's the only thing that helped me survive among the demons. My light in this dungeon.
Right, to get early. Do you need any specific options in this? No, apparently not. I see a spark of the light of Elysium in you. You're beautiful. Please, don't run away. Come with me, or I will have to search for you till the day I die just to see that beauty again.
Yes. All right, I'll stay.
The demon and the succubus looks at you stunned. In her eyes, you see a mixture of fear, hope, and something completely unnatural to demons, something fragile and tender, making her remarkably similar to a mortal. Always a chance. And deadly aim. This is now our main archer, and by the way, she has Desna's ages. When if she is about to die, she will be rescued by Desna. Like, holy shit, that is awesome. Also, her stats are like really good because she is like an ascending succubus. She has she is a succubus who is ascending, as is always said in the loading screen. If an angel can fall, can demons ascend? She is proof that demons can indeed ascend. Right. Damn it, did I actually put the bow away or did I sell it? I think I put the bow away, but I might have sold it on accident. Whoops. Right. Then these big game gloves. Whenever the wearer announces target, the target becomes sickened. Strength and constitution. This one is more speed though. Embraces. Oh right, those conflict with actual armor. A cloak of resistance plus 2, at least. That is an interesting visual glitch.
Will defend my dream.
I'll remove
Or
I
should I?
will resist.
There is at least 3. Maybe more Urushiles standing there. Huh.
Let's move.
Right then. There is a perception check here. I don't know how much it is though.
Is that a trap? It might be a trap.
Oh, it's DC 20.
Close ranks.
Vision blurring, legs are shaking. Peculiar.
Press the attack.
Prepare yourself.
Nanio? I am sorry for having you do this.
My body to science.
Precision and grace.
But someone needed to make it attack.
You won't stop us.
Retreat is not an option.
Ooh. That is a danger.
Desna, guide my hand.
I'll make short work of this.
We won't falter.
Surrender or else. Too
Right.
late for apologies.
Yeah.
Kneel before me.
Right, that is that Prophet of Baphomet done. And dealt with. He's wearing heavy armor. Bunch of loot here. This is where Nura would send you. And yes, it's technically a secret passage. It just also happens to be one that everyone already knows about. First hit against the target has a +5 damage. Like, nice, but not particularly special. And then here you can go to the ruins. Right, we recruited a Urushiles. That is that particular thing done. Yeah, I think that I am going to end the stream once we get to right, yeah. Once we get to Welkirk Arms again, because I am getting very hungry and this room is getting ridiculously hot right now. So I need to just stop for a while, and 3.5 hours to take basically the entirety of Dresden seems like a good attempt to me. So then, let's get to Elka. And then up here is like the final attempt, but first we want to take over the secret hideout that they have here. So we will do that as our last thing today. That shouldn't take too long. El Commander, Dresden will be ours. And these are just scimitars +1. Right, your weaponry, a bow. Do you happen to have a bow that I sold you? That would come in very handy for me. Um... 45 masterwork scimitars. And a bunch of junk. So I think I put that bow away. No, I didn't. Oh, this is the entrapping longbow. Right, the entrapping longbow isn't that good. I am fine with selling that one. Right then, let's go here, try to sneak past the Arachne. And then we go probably to the inn to rest, just a bit.
Let's prove their logic is lacking.
Rachel. Yeah, you charge. Then, oh right, you can't actually cast that spell. A Rushley. 14 damage, nice.
Strike with all your might.
Out of my sight.
I'll hit you.
Right then. A Rushley.
Prepare yourself.
We can do it.
I will see to your demise.
You won't stop us.
Oh right. That would actually fuck over my character if she got hit by honorable judgment.
Forwards.
Precision and grace.
Oh dear. Right, next turn you cast Delay Poison upon yourself.
I won't give up.
You're irrelevant.
Rushley.
Your peace.
I'll make my own legend.
Miss me already.
Immediately neutralize poison upon you cast. Damn it, you have no castings of Delay Poison left? Ah. How will Right. No! Restoration isn't either. Damn it. Okay, fortitude save. Good, good. Next, please save the next one. Ah, damn it. Right then.
I'm sure they mean us no harm, right?
Ah, if only all of them were so kind as you are.
I'll make short work of this. This one's mine.
I'll remove this obstacle. Surrender or else.
Prepare yourself.
Out of my sight.
Ah, a critical hit.
Retreat is not an option.
Right, then this door takes 3 keys. And we go to the passage.
I sense something.
Let's move.
Something is not right here. I shall not be swayed from my path. I'm trusting you. Desna, guide my hand.
They run.
I will see to your demise.
Rachel. Neo.
Mind over muscle.
Make your peace.
Precision and grace. You are nothing before me.
Too late for apologies.
Kneel before me.
You're irrelevant.
We won't falter.
That was embarrassing.
I will resist.
Wait, you don't have the master perk? Damn it. Spell resistance? Yeah, sure.
I'll hit you.
This one's mine.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Strike with all your might.
Prepare yourself.
Rachel.
Mind over muscle.
No. Go here then. And then you can attack.
Desna, guide my hand. The struggles never cease. I sense something.
So many Masterworks scimitars.
Forwards.
I finished here. Is there more? I'm glad I was useful to you.
Cracking open of a gate somewhere nearby. And I think that about is it. We can go ahead, take a short rest at the inn, but we will do that next time because I am done for today. And I will see you all tomorrow with my Blind Elden Ring playthrough. And then on Tuesday again, because my Monday is occupied by something other than, you know, this. I'll see you all then.